Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to you, David. We are headed back to Ford Field once again for the Titans.
Yeah, it's our favorite time of the year. It's the Thanksgiving, it's the football, and then right after Thanksgiving, you got the Titans at Ford Field, so I'm excited.
Yeah, we've got a lot to talk about, including how the Titans got there, and we're going to preview their matchup with Lansing Catholic. Stay with us on the Aspen 1 Hour Football Show.
When you need metal, and you need it now, Alro Metals Outlet is here for you. When your back is against the wall, our vast inventory of aluminum, steel, plastics, and more will help you get the job done. Whether you're a professional or do-it-yourselfer, our retail stores are your one-stop shop for metals. You select it, we cut to length, and shear to size. Right here, right now. Because when you need metal, Alro Metals Outlet has your back.
Craving a slice of heaven? Come to Burkhart's Pizza and Pub, where every meal is a celebration. Savor our delicious wood-fired pizzas with fresh, locally sourced ingredients, crispy crust, and mouth-watering toppings. And don't forget our full bar, offering craft beers, signature cocktails, and fine wines. From savory handhelds to delectable appetizers, there's something for everyone. Burkhart's Pizza and Pub, your neighborhood spot for pizza and...
At Michigan Center Schools, we guide every student in the direction of their dreams. We believe that when our students feel loved and respected, there's no limit to what they can accomplish. We offer fantastic facilities, academic excellence, one-to-one technology, and multi-tiered social-emotional supports. We believe we get the most out of our students when we prioritize relationships above all else. Michigan Center Schools, where your kids are our family.
Family owned and operated, make professional tree care your choice when it comes to your property. Our certified arborist will examine your landscape and handle all your trimming and maintenance needs. From tree removal to tree trimming and stump grinding to lot clearing, PTC gets the job done. Professional Tree Care is proud to serve members of the Jackson community using cutting edge equipment, and your satisfaction is our guarantee. Visit us online at ptcjackson.com or call 517-499-2820.
At Southern Michigan Bank and Trust, we're more than a bank. We're your neighbors. Whether it's personal or business needs, you're working with people who know you, understand your goals, and are committed to helping you succeed. SMBT has been investing in Jackson and is here to serve. Visit them downtown at the 200 or check out their new branch coming soon to the corner of Horton and Weatherwax in Summit Township. Southern Michigan Bank and Trust, local banking, personal connections, and the service you can trust.
The quickest way to get even the grumpiest into the holiday spirit is at Nightlights, Michigan's largest animated Christmas light display. Nightlights has turned Michigan International Speedway into a 5-mile dazzling spectacle of lights, all enjoyed from the comfort of your vehicle, while your radio is tuned to our station playing all the Christmas standards. Get your tickets in advance at nightlightshow.com, including for riding on the Nightlight Express. Nightlights, where everything and everyone brightens up the holiday season.
Welcome back to the Aspen 1 Hour Football Show. It's time now for the state semifinal highlights. Welcome back. Those were the highlights, and Cadell had another fantastic game. It was an interesting game at first. Walk me through the start of that. It was very tight.
Well, at first, Lumen Christi went down the field on that opening drive, 57-yard run from Cadell Williams, and then lost the football, and Marine City had a turnover forced. And at that point, we're like, okay, this could be lower scoring. This is going to be a battle much more than maybe we expected. We talked about last week on the show. And then from there on, that's when Timmy Crowley found Wes Learn for that 80-yard touchdown pass. And I don't think he was the intended receiver on that play to start either. Called the audible, hit him for the touchdown, and then after, Cadell Williams did his thing.
Yeah, I like what the defense did too. And this is 3 straight weeks of playing against a hide-the-ball team. Good and bad. Good because you won all 3 games handily. Yeah. Bad maybe because you got to play a different style team this weekend.
Yeah, and that's what Coach Brogan talked about. We'll hear from him in a minute. But that adjustment, right, coming to Ford Field, playing a Lansing Catholic team that's going to be more of a spread. And although you have the experience, you will be prepared on defense, right, to play those 3 wing T teams in a row. But slight adjustment this week. I don't think Lumen will have a problem, adjusting to it either.
Talk about just the fans in the crowd for Lumen Christi at Novi. They took over just like they do. Have had great fan student support all year.
Well, they traveled well, and that didn't stop at Novi. And Marine City traveled well, so it was packed at Novi. Good environment, not super cold, and it was a good day for football.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the game, of course, this weekend, see if the Titans can win another state championship. Before we get to our game picks, let's go back out to Novi. Josh Brigette had a chance to talk with winning coach Herb Brogan.
Josh Brigette here with head coach Herb Brogan. Coach, first of all, your 420th career win. It's a meaningful one. It takes you back to Ford Field. Just talk about what this win meant for you and this team today.
Well, I mean, anytime you have a chance to play Ford Field, it's a big ball game, and I think that was reflected early on when you saw the nerves that we opened the game with. That just shows the importance of the ball game, I think. But we settled down. We played great defense. Tony and Shane did a great job, preparing them. And I think the offensive line and Dan Horn's group every week, comes to play. And if you give Cadell some space, he's going to make plays.
Coach, you talk about slow start to the offense and the way Marine City played early on. Timmy Crowley, who's been an anchor for you in the last 2 years, but this year especially, gets going with an 80-yard touchdown pass. Just to get your offense going, what did that mean?
Well, it was, I thought, a really good play in Timmy's part because that wasn't the primary receiver. He found, he found a little hole there, bought some time, and delivered a perfect throw. So we rely on him. He's a steady force in there, and we don't ask him to make a lot of plays just by the design of our offense, but when he needs to make one, he does.
He certainly does. And then the guy who used to making plays for you all the time, Cadell Williams, had a really big game, 350 yards, 4 touchdowns, puts him at 38 touchdowns on the season. Really historic season for him and for your team. Can you just talk about his performance behind that great offensive line?
It's the questions and the answers are the same every week because this is the way he's played every week. He made a couple of really big plays today, but I think Sean did a really good job setting some of that stuff up, and the offensive line knocked people out of the way. And like I said, if you give him a little bit of space, he's going to make plays.
Your defense was really good today. All throughout this game, they played really well. Can you just talk about their performance and your preparation for Marine City?
Well, I think it's really difficult to play against good wing T teams, and for the second week in a row, we really put together a great defensive effort by the kids, great defensive game plan by the coaches, and we executed it. We made some big fourth down stops, and we gave them a few drives, but we never let them cash in.
At Ford Field next week, you're going to play the winner of Lansing Catholic Boyne City. That game's not over yet, so we don't know who you're playing, but what do you know about both those teams, and what do you expect?
Well, we know more about Lansing Catholic, and it looks to me like they're going to probably win. They're a spread team. We've run into 3 wing T teams in a row, and things will change dramatically next week. They're going to spread the field out, and they're going to throw the ball. They got a great quarterback, and it's just going to call for a different type of effort, but one we got to be ready for.
Titans are going back to Ford Field for the 17th time in program history here with head coach Herb Brogan. Congrats, Coach.
Thanks, Josh.
Welcome back to Powered by Charles. You may feel like you don't have a lot of power when it comes to your business's power. But in reality, you do. By partnering with Consumers Energy, you get a free energy consultation and discover ways you can reduce energy waste and help improve your bottom line. Find more small changes you can make to save money online. Save energy, save money. Learn how at consumersenergy.com/business savings.
When you have a sewer or drain issue, make the call to Minuteman Sewer and Drain. Sure, we all want to be the guy that can get under the sink and get the job done. Trust us, we know it's not for everyone. Call the experts at Minuteman Sewer and Drain for 24/7, 365 same-day emergency service. Let us be the ones to get under the sink. Let Minuteman Sewer and Drain take care of the clogs or debris and get you flowing back to normal. When you don't have time to waste, call Minuteman Sewer and Drain, 783-9952, or online at MinutemanSewer.com. Minuteman Sewer and Drain. We open drains others can't.
HR, can I help you?
Hey, you get time to onboard a new employee?
I need you to drop what you're doing and send me those ads.
Hey, quick question about our medical and dental insurance. And where's the form for when an employee gets hurt? And we need you to come in on Saturday. Okay?
Don't run your HR staff out the door.
Trust the experts at Barker Weber Insurance.
We can help support all your business needs.
Within the folds of your life, you find the passion and drive to keep pushing forward. Growth comes from continually moving ahead in every stage of life. Count on County National Bank to help with seamless financial solutions. We can act quickly and accommodate your needs, whatever life brings your way. Our local bankers understand our community and your goals.
Let's work together.
Learn more about our personalized banking services at cnbb.bank. Member FDIC.
Hard water can make your life at home miserable. No one wants to spend money on expensive products and chemicals to help deal with rusty appliances and discolored laundry. Tri-County Water has been helping local families and businesses solve their water problems for over 50 years. Call or visit us online at tricountywater.com today to schedule a free water analysis. We'll provide a solution tailored to your specific needs and your budget. Tri-County Water. Take control of your water today.
You never think about a good tow truck service until you really need one. Jimmy's Towing and Auto Repair in Jackson will be there for you in a flash. Our technologically advanced GPS software enables us to pinpoint your location and dispatch the closest truck to assist you in no time. Jimmy's has the largest towing and rescue truck fleet in the area, and we have the right equipment for any towing need. When you need help in a flash, call Jimmy's. Jimmy's Towing and Repair in Jackson.
When it's cold, the last thing you want is your home's heater to quit on you. At 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning, our team of comfort specialists take the frustration out of the equation. From simple repairs to more complex fixes, we'll get you warm and comfortable quickly. Just call 855-1HOUR or visit onehourair.com. Don't forget, we're always on time or you don't pay time. Always on time or you don't pay time. Independently owned and operated, licensed in their respective state or county.
Welcome back to the Aspen 1 Hour Football Show. We'd also like to thank the Insurance Circle Agency and Southern Michigan Bank and Trust. It's time now for our game picks, and this is fun because they're all for a state championship. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Should I go first?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go first. Division I, Hudsonville against Detroit Cass Tech. Everyone loves the Division I game.
Yeah.
Detroit Cass Tech, I love them in this game. I think they're going to win. I think they have the athleticism, they have the Division I talent, and I like Cass Tech in this football game.
Yep, I'm going to take Cass Tech as well. I think, of course, it's a highlight for, in every school's there, but like you said, I think Division I is the highlight of the weekend there at Ford Field. So I'm going to take Cass Tech as well over Hudsonville. Division II, Byron Center against Orchard Lake St. Mary's. I'm going to take Byron Center.
Really, this is an interesting one for me. Byron Center, not historically a great team. There must be some transfer portal stuff going on. Orchard Lake St. Mary's, always a good team. I have no idea, but I'm going to go with experience, and I know Orchard Lake has more at Ford Field in the state final, so I will take Orchard Lake St. Mary's. D3, Zeeland West against Detroit Martin Luther King. Just a short drive for MLK. place they've been there before. They take on a great Zeeland West team, but I'm going to take Detroit, Martin Luther King.
Yep, I'm going to take Detroit MLK as well. Both teams have been there before. Their experience, and that's another game I think we'll have circled on this weekend. So that should be a great game to watch. Division 4, Niles taking on Goodrich. I'm going to take Niles.
Okay, this is interesting for me. I'm going to take Goodrich.
Okay.
Simply based on, I remember them having a good basketball team a few years ago with some size. So give me,
that
yes.
that relates to this?
Hey, if you're a sports fan, that might make sense to you.
There you go.
Let's go D5, Frankenmuth versus Pontiac Notre Dame Prep. Of course, Pontiac Notre Dame handed Lumen Christi their only loss. Frankenmuth, a team that makes it deep in the playoffs year after year after year. I think this is their year. Give me Frankenmuth.
I'm going to differ. I'm going to take Notre Dame Prep. Of course, like you mentioned, they beat Lumen earlier this year. Lumen almost beat that team. They were up, and then Notre Dame scored 3 touchdowns in the fourth in that game, and they were number 1 in Division 5 at one point. So I'm going to take Notre Dame Prep for D5. D7, Monroe St. Mary Catholic Central, a team that just beat our local team Leslie a few weeks ago. They're taking on Millington, a team that Lumen saw in the D7 semifinals last year. This was a toss-up. It's going to be a battle. But the way that Monroe St. Mary's offense is played this year, it's too much. So I'm going to take the Falcons from Monroe.
Very good pick. Can't argue too much with that, but I'm going to take Millington. I think they got over the hump getting into the state final game, and that hard-hitting defense will lead them to victory. Division 8, Beale City and Riverview. Gabriel Richard. It's kind of interesting to see what divisions, what teams are in. It changes constantly year after year. Riverview being in Division A is interesting. But I like Beale City in this game. I think they're going to, they run an interesting offense. I think they're going to confuse Riverview, and I like Beale City to win the state championship in D8.
Yeah, watching them in the D8 state final last couple of years, their offense is interesting to say the least, but Riverview Gabriel Richard, they beat Manchester earlier in the playoff run, so they saw one of our local teams, and their offense has just been amazing this year, and that continued in their playoff run. So I'm going to take Gabriel Richard. We're going to differ on that pick again. And then finally, Division 6, Lumen Christi, for the 17th time in program history, will be at Ford Field. They're going to take on Lansing Catholic, and like we mentioned earlier, different offense. Lansing Catholic is not a T offense, so slight adjustment this week for Lumen in practice, but I don't think that's going to matter too much. I think it will be a very close game, unlike the last few weeks, but I will take Lumen Christi.
Yeah, I think a lot's being made of this passing attack, and, you know, will Lumen Christi be able to handle it? I think the answer is yes, they'll be able to handle it. Now, will they give up some points? They might. But I like Lumen Christi to win this game, and I think it's going to be a little bit more comfortable of a win than some people might think. So my prediction is Lumen Christi comes back with a state championship and wins by a couple scores.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, I don't expect it to be like your 35-6 or anything we've seen so far. So that's going to be a really good game.
Yeah, we're excited for it. We'll be right back. We've got our player of the week, and I bet you can't guess who it is.
At the YMCA, our mission is centered on fostering vibrant communities where every individual can flourish. That's why our annual Strong Communities campaign is paramount. Your support enables us to offer life-saving swim lessons, sponsor children for camp experiences, coach youth sports teams, and provide specialized health programs like Turning Point for breast cancer survivors and Rocksteady Boxing for those with Parkinson's disease. Your contributions directly impact lives in your community. Join us in our mission to make a difference. Together, let's build stronger, healthier, and more inclusive communities for everyone. YMCA, for a better us.
At Insurance Circle Agency, we believe in personal connections. We specialize in a consultative approach where we'll take the time to know your name and your unique story. This allows us to provide you with a top-notch boutique experience with policies tailored specifically for you and your business. Taking this approach allows us to ensure you have the right package to fit your unique needs. Your peace of mind is our priority. Get in touch with Insurance Circle Agency today, where we'll know your name.
Building a new home is one of the biggest decisions you will ever make, and with the help of our qualified salespeople, licensed builder, and our own construction crew, we are positive that we can make your new home project easy and affordable. Call us to design your home today. Midstar Home Builders, there's no place like home. Bailey Excavating is proud to introduce our paving division. Locally done, on time, and on budget, we offer paving for municipal, industrial, commercial, and large residential customers. We can meet all your asphalt and paving needs from start to finish. For nearly 50 years and 3 generations, Bailey Excavating has been dedicated to providing the highest standards of quality and service to our customers. And in our paving division, we are dedicated to those same standards. To learn more about Bailey's Paving or to request a quote, please call 517-750-3030. Serving the greater Jackson area for over 25 years, Tamrock's Automotive knows that your life does not come to a halt because of a concern with your vehicle. Our mission is to provide extraordinary service for every customer, every time. We offer pickup and drop-off service, free loaner vehicles, free car wash, and a 3-year, 36,000-mile nationwide warranty on most repairs. And yes, your vehicle will be diagnosed on the same day of your appointment. Our extensive health and safety inspections, our professional technicians, and state-of-the-art technology will ensure that you know the current condition of your vehicle. You can make an informed decision on the repairs made to your car or truck. When your ride is at a standstill, but your life is not, take it to Tamrock's. Automotive repair you can count on. Sandhill Crane Vineyards is the perfect place to relax and have a great time year-round. We offer over 35 award-winning wines made with 100% Michigan fruit, as well as beer, cider, wine slushies, and sangria specials. Enjoy a fabulous meal from our cafe with a variety of fresh, delicious items made for the perfect wine pairing. Relax outside on our large wraparound deck and patio with plenty of seating available. Don't miss live music every Friday night and a wide variety of events happening at the winery year-round. And as a bonus, you can book your stay for 2 at Annie's Place, right behind the vineyard. This beautiful, serene bungalow offers all the amenities, including a heated indoor pool and outdoor space with grill and fire pit. Annie's Place in Sandhill Crane Vineyards. Take the short drive from Jackson and see for yourself.
If you're looking for a high-quality, affordable alternative to the emergency room, then come to IEP Urgent Care's location in Jackson. It's the same great ER physicians who have been providing care through our local hospital since 2008. But now, with a location to serve you better. Our ER-trained providers believe high-quality care is for everyone, so we work with all insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare. Come see us on East Michigan Avenue. Omni, the best in metals recycling. Visit omnisource.com to see what Omni can do for you.
Nostalgia Inc. in downtown Jackson. For over 40 years, Nostalgia Inc. has been Southern Michigan's one-stop shop for new and old comic books, graphic novels, tabletop games, miniatures, supplies, and so much more. Whether it's the newest releases or thumbing through one of the largest backstock selections around, you'll find what you're looking for. From Pokemon and Magic to tabletops and D&D, if you can play it, it's at Nostalgia Inc. Nostalgia Inc. Mechanic Street, downtown Jackson.
Welcome back to the Aspen 1 Hour Football Show, and actually we want to wish a happy birthday to Aspen 1 Hour's Gary Schultz. Celebrated a birthday this week. Happy birthday to Gary. All right, now, our player of the week, and if you saw any highlights or articles on JTV from this game, you know who it is, but David, tell us anyways.
Or throughout this season. Lumen Christi running back, the senior, number 1, Cadell Williams, 4 touchdowns in this game, 3 of them runs from 60 yards, 62, 66, and they were all untouched. Right away, as soon as he got the ball, he was gone. And now that puts him at 38 touchdowns this year, and that's now 33rd all-time for a single season in MHSA history. So Cadell Williams, a historic season for the Titans, and a 35-6 win for Lumen Christi, and he's our player of the week.
Looking forward to see what he and the Titans offense does. I think they're going to spread it around a little bit. I think it's going to be a fun game to watch. And we're excited to be there. I know you'll be there along with most of the JTV crew. And you can check our website and social media after the game. We'll have complete coverage, including photos, interviews, and highlights. D. Rice, last thought going into state championship Friday.
Of course, looking forward to Lumen, Lansing Catholic, but all these games are going to be good, so I'm excited to be back at Ford Field. It'll only be my second time covering Lumen at Ford Field, so I'm looking forward to it, and not just high school, but a good weekend of football coming up, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it should be. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and thanks for watching. Good luck to the Titans at Ford Field. Welcome back to the Aspen 1 Hour Football Show. And Pudding, it was a ridiculous game.
No.
God, why did you smile? All right.